Hello, story lovers. This is Anand from Unmasked Pictures, narrating the second episode of The Storyteller. Let's see what happens in part 2 of the crime scene. Whose idea was it? Why was Sami shot? Why a dead dog? Put your headphones on and let's find out. 15 hours later, the scenario was totally new and different. The sun had set and the darkness reigned over the city. The street lamps and the headlamps of vehicles made the city glitter, yet lumber. The inspector was still smoking nervously, holding a driving license in his hand. Meanwhile, during the day, he was supposed to take action against 2 missing persons, as cases were complained by the missing individuals' relatives. The media folks clicked the graffiti saying 2+ on the walls of another street in Annanagar as the whole crew rushed to this new scenario. Only blood every time. Where are the corpses? The inspector mumbled to himself. He looked at the identity card of a 10th grade school student and that of a 55-year-old man as given in the complaint filed by his wife. What is the connection? 15, 55. The inspector inside his police vehicle took another cigarette from a packet in the dashboard. He looked at the cigarette, flipped and flipped with an interval of 10 seconds. He ignited the engine, raced the vehicle to his home, leaving Sami at the crime scene. He was being continuously called by Sami while driving. The inspector responded to his phone call when he reached his home and was unlocking his door.
Inspector, sir, what is wrong with you? Sir! Sir!
The phone fell down from his hands as he switched on the lights. The inspector's sitting room was stumped with 2 dead bodies, tied to a chair separately, looking exactly like the ones in the identity card and the driving license. A formidable lightning hit the transformer post, and the street blacked out of electrical power. The inspector was completely in a horrified state and struggled to pick up his mobile. It was completely dark until his mobile started to ring. He picked up the phone.
Sir, about the dead bodies.
Sami pauses to take a breath and says,
Come to the station immediately.
The inspector stared at the sitting room, though it was dark. Then a rumbling thunderstrike along with the lightning bolt revealed that there were no bodies tied to any of the chairs. It started to rain when the inspector stepped out of his vehicle to the station. Every police officer in the station was waiting for his arrival. The inspector rushed inside the station. Sami gave a letter to the inspector. He unfolded the paper and started to read. Well, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think of the story so far in the comment section, and wait till Sunday morning to find out what was written in that letter. Until then, this is Anand from Unmasked Pictures signing off.